Oh, I get it. Film it horizontal. That's pretty funny.
Oh! Playing out is fun, giving your whole body a risk. Blood dries in the sun, so just catch my blood.
David Neen, class of 1997. To me, Duff was welcoming, muddy, fun, and still memorable.
Duff is apparently the new name of our Ultimate Frisbee team.
Duff! Spicy chicken filet biscuit combo, Kerfoot at the Odyssey, Connie Coddington, Cromity's Chrome Dome, Hackman, Gentleman Joe Jack Slember, and Mizon's Green Bucket.
I leave to study abroad in Germany for the year, come back in 1997, and we're no longer this.
It's an origin story and
parties in B202 and training the next generation.
Duff is proof that sometimes it really is just so simple as catch the is.
Duff is community, commons lunches, and a lasting legacy.
Duff is a tight cup and no free lunches.
Duff is knowing that gray is not dark or light.
Duff is Poetry Thursday, earning your beer, and playing the old course when no one else is around.
Duff is the only reason to ask for an extension.
Team dinner, dessert waffles, and beating bigger, better teams with creative, spirited play.
Team dinners, co-ed tournaments, women's team, playing Savage, the strawberry milk.
Duff is home of the superfluous dive and good people.
Duff is actually surprisingly good at Frisbee, considering how much fun we're all having.
A bunch of noobs wearing running shorts who are dominating with a terrible junk zone that's surprisingly effective.
Duff is the perfect blend of hard work and grit and stupid, absurd joy.
Duff is a supportive community of friends who like to play Ultimate Frisbee.
Doing some work, both on and off the field.
Spending lots of time outside with friends.
Duff is a front group that provides legitimacy and cover to the nudist militant splinter faction. Enough.
Duff is White Elephant Gifts, Team Mohawks, and Spring Break at the Beach.
Duff is silly costumes, old course froth, and T-Rex points.
Duff is impossible to explain in 5 seconds.
A group of great people who provided some of my most meaningful moments in my time at Davidson.
Duff is the best reason to get woken up at 3 a.m. on a Thursday.
Bringing the edge back, class of 2014. Rob, Sam, Graham, Sam, and some spray-painted t-shirts.
Duff is the best way to spend a weekend at Davidson.
Duff is life because Frizz is life.
Duff is why I tried to eat 4 Bricks pizzas in one night.
A group of people that loves each other and loves Frisbee.
Duff is the biggest reason why Davidson was Davidson for me.
Duff is getting convinced by your Odyssey TL to go out for a sport that you've never played and finding a family that you'll love forever.
It's a great community and you're so much fun to exercise with.
Duff is a family that I love and a family that I'm proud to be a part of.
Duff fluctuates from 1 to 7. 1 for the big D and 7 for my ladies.
Duff is deeply caring about silly things with the people you love.
The hug that you didn't know you needed that fills your heart.
Duff is dance parties during halftime because if we sit down, we won't get back up, and we're savage.
Duff is loving and supportive.
Duff is avant-garde, bordering on risque forms of self-expression.
Creative crop top jersey designs.
Most of my favorite memories from my time at Davidson.
Duff is my ballywick, which is another way to say Duff is my
Duff is why I miss frolics every year, and it's why if I could do it all over again, I wouldn't change a thing.
Duff is dancing as hard as you can to living on a prayer during halftime.
Duff is an annoyingly lovable bunch of goobers.
Wacky sideline cheers and rap chat roasts.
Focus on the locus, stop, drop, and roll, and the story of the crystal.
Fanny packs, regionals, emails, chains, and bojangles on Sunday mornings. Bees on!
Duff is spending 30 minutes arguing over Mexican food or Olive Garden.
Duff is quite a lot more than I thought it was going to be.
Duff is timeless.
Duff is love.
And commitment.
And the best place to find a spouse or a best friend.
Duff is family.
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 Duff is family.
Duff is
Duff is
love and family.
Go Duff.
Sit up the stack.
I take a look at my enormous Duff family, and I know my boys are ready to play. I take a look at my enormous Duff family, and there's nothing else that I have to say.
Also, fun fact, if you say she's up the Duff in the UK, it means she's pregnant.